Today we are taking some examples which are based on chromatic aberration. First, first of them is two glasses have dispersive powers in the ratio 2 upon 3. These glasses are to be used in the manufacture of an achromatic objective of focal length 20 centimeter. What are the focal lengths of the lenses? We have seen this condition. This is the condition in which two glasses are in contact. So in this case the relation is omega 1 upon f1 plus omega 2 upon f2 is equals to 0. Since in this case omega 1, the ratio of dispersive powers, omega 1 plus omega 1 upon omega 2 is given by 2 upon 3, and we also know that the total focal length of the combination is 1 upon f1 barabar 1 upon f1 plus 1 upon f2 is equals to 1 upon 20. This is 20 here in place of 150. So if we put omega 1 upon omega 2 is equals to 2 upon 3 and f is equals to 20 centimeter, then finally we get f1 is equals to 6.67 centimeter. And now putting this equation in first equation, 1 upon f2 minus omega 1 upon omega 2 plus f1, we got f2 equals to minus 10 centimeter. This is the equation. This is the example first. Now second example, an object of a telescope is an achromat of focal length 90 centimeter. The magnitudes of the dispersive powers of the two lenses are 0.024 and 0.036. Calculate their focal lengths. Now this is given that these are in contact, these lenses, and the condition for this is omega 1 upon f1 plus omega 2 upon f2, the same as in the example above. So in this case we can obtain 1 upon f2 is equals to minus 2 upon 3 f1. Total focal length 1 upon capital F is equals to 1 upon small f1 plus 1 upon f2, and by this we can obtain f1 is equals to 30 centimeter. Also f2 can be found minus 45 centimeter, which means the object glass is made of a combination of convex lens of focal length 30 centimeter and a concave lens of focal length 45 centimeter. Because in this case f1 is positive and f2 is negative, so in this achromatic doublet, the first lens is convex lens and second lens is concave lens with their focal lengths 30 centimeter and 45 centimeter respectively. Third example is the focal length of an achromatic combination of two lenses in contact is 150 centimeter. If the dispersive power of the material of the given lenses are 0.018 and 0.0227, calculate the focal length of the two lenses. Because in this case these two lenses are in contact, and we know that when two lenses are in contact in a achromatic combination, the condition is omega 1 upon f1 plus omega 2 upon f2 barabar 0. So putting the given value in this equation, we got 1 upon f2 is equals to minus 2 upon 3 f1, and the same equation, total focal length of the combination of two lenses 1 upon capital F is equals to 1 upon f1 plus 1 upon f2. Finally we get small f1 50 centimeter, and putting this value of f1 in above equation, we can found f2 equals to minus 3 upon 2 f1. which means minus 75 centimeter. In this case also f1 is positive and f2 is minus 75 centimeter. So in this case also first lens is convex lens and second one is concave lens. And we also know that the achromatic doublet we use, as we have already seen in the theory, in the derivation of achromatic doublet, that the achromatic doublet is made up of two lenses. Of them one is convex lens and other one is concave lens, and this is verified by this example also. In next slide, this is repeats next one. Last example is two thin lenses of focal length f1 and f2 separated by a distance have an equivalent focal length 50 centimeter. The combination satisfies the condition for no chromatic aberration and minimum spherical aberration. Find the values of small f1, f2 and d. Assume that both the lenses are of same material. In this case we have to find the condition for which there is no chromatic aberration and also minimum spherical aberration. We would read spherical aberration later, but here is the example. And this is given that both the lenses are made up of same materials, which means their dispersive power omega 1 and omega 2 are equal. This is given. And we also note that chromatic aberration can altogether be eliminated, while the spherical aberration is spherical aberration cannot be eliminated altogether, but it can be minimized. So for this example, we know that the focal length of the combination of two thin lenses which are separated by a distance x, the focal length is given by 1 upon f, capital F बराबर 1 upon small f1 plus 1 upon f2 minus x upon f1 f2. Here f1 is small f1 is the focal length of first lens and capital f2 is the focal length of second thin lens, and capital F is the focal length of the combination of two lenses, and small x is the distance separated by this distance, these two lenses. So 1 upon capital F1 F is equals to f1 plus f2 minus x upon f1 f2, and given that the equivalent focal length of the combination of two lenses is 50 centimeter, and we have already seen in our derivation that when there is no chromatic aberration in the optical system, the distance between these two thin lenses is given by x is equals to f1 plus f2 upon capital 2, which means the mean of two focal lengths. So in no chromatic situation, x is equals to f1 plus f2 upon 2, and we will later see that in the case of minimum spherical aberration, the distance between these two thin lenses is given by the difference between two focal lengths. So by putting equation 2 and 3 in equation, by solving equation 2 and 3, we can get f1 is equals to 3x by 2 and f2 is equals to x by 2. By putting these values of f1 and f2 in equation first, we can find the value of x, which is the distance between these two lenses, and it equals to 66.67 centimeter. Now putting this value of x in equation in f1 is equals to 3x by 2 formula, then we can find f1 is short centimeter and f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, which means if f1 is 33.33 centimeter, then f2 is 33.33 centimeter, whi the system which is given in equation, if we find, if we want to find the case of no chromatic aberration, these two lenses are separated by the distance of 66.67 centimeter, and the focal length of these two these two lenses are given by f1 is 100 centimeter and f2 is 33.30 centimeter. These f1 and f2 are positive, which means the given system in equation, in the given system in equation, the both the lenses are convex lenses. Thank you.